Hey beauties, we are on empowerment jewel number 5. So today's message is you need to learn how to reclaim your time. Shout out to Auntie Maxine for that one. Reclaiming your time means, for me, setting boundaries. There are people who are in your life, some of them mean well, some of them don't, who think that they should have access to you 24/7, 365 days. That's not happening. And you need to set boundaries so they understand what you will and will not put up with. Setting boundaries is definitely a part of self-care. When you care about how people treat you, then you also can show what you care about when it comes to yourself and your reflection on yourself. There are people who will test your boundaries. And when that happens, you have to have a certain set of rules in place to let them know, or just phrases and saying in place just to let them know, listen, this is not cool. I'm not going to accept this behavior from you. So either you change your behavior or you lose me as a friend. And this also goes for family. Like, there are people in your life who are just toxic, for lack of a better word, and it's up to you to show them how to treat you and to tell them how to treat you. And if they don't, if they continue to cross those boundaries that you set into place to protect yourself, then you need to say to them, I love you, I care about you deeply, but the things that you are doing, they impact me. They make me stressed, they make me nervous, or whatever, any other adjectives you can use, and tell them point blank, I can't deal with this and I can't deal with you in this situation. So I am going to reclaim my time and I'm going to set boundaries for our relationship. Now, sometimes you will get pushback, which is, of course, what's going to happen if you are dealing with someone who you've known for a long period of time, or even your family members. But it's up to you to know that this is a part of self-care. You setting boundaries is a large part of self-care, because when you care about yourself unconditionally, you're not, let me repeat that. When you care about yourself unconditionally, you love yourself unconditionally, you're not going to accept any type of treatment. I don't care if it's from your mom, your dad, your sister, your brothers, your cousins, your best friend for the last 20 years. You're not going to allow people to treat you any type of way when you care about yourself and you set boundaries. So, as always, make sure you are taking care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself, you can then take care of others. Also, if you like what I'm saying, which I'm so excited about, I finally got through the last and final edit of my empowerment jewel. So this is actually going to come out on Wednesday, and I'm excited because I've been working hard on it and it's something that I feel strongly about. So if you've liked the last 5 empowerment jewels, and I'm going to read them because they're actually right here. So the last 5 are loving yourself, when you look good, you feel good, love letters, you are good. And then this one that I just did today, reclaiming your time. I want you to, boom, get a copy. Now, I am going to be doing one thing for you. So I am going to actually allow you to get a digital copy of the first chapter. Now, digital copy means that you have to actually print it off yourself, because it's not going to be the book itself. But if you want to see what is in it from chapters 1, just only 1, then what you'll have to do is sign up with your email for my newsletter, and then this will actually be what you receive. This digital copy of activities for chapter 1. So that's loving yourself, and that would be listing the parts of your body that you love. I also have an affirmation for that one, and then an activity. So that would be, you would actually get this right here. I'm going to show you exactly what you get, because I like people to see what they're getting. So this is what you would actually get for that digital download. So there we go, right there with the activity, and then the information on how to complete that activity. And that is what you would get. You would actually get pages 1 through 5. So if you are enjoying these empowerment jewels, if they are giving you something that allows you to take this journey, then I want to encourage you I encourage you to get chapter 1 of this journal, because I think it will take you to where you need to go, especially if you're like right on the cusp of taking that journey, but you're like, okay, where do I begin? What do I do? Right there. This is where you begin. So please make sure that outside of that, that you're taking care of yourself, because again, it is so important for you to reclaim your time by setting boundaries. All right. Have an amazing evening.